Every single day, the first thing you want to do is take care of your soul. Lord, bless me. Why? So you can be a blessing to others. Keep me from the evil of the day. Every morning when you wake up, you don't know what evil has been designed to trouble you, to take you down. So go ahead of it, speak it out. God, keep me from the evil of the day. Choose to walk with God daily. It's a choice, a decision. Try to learn what pleases the Lord and have nothing to do with things done in darkness, things that are worthless. Walk with Him for life. Let me ask you something. Is there anything in your life that you are willing to be fully committed to for the rest of your life? Right now, you might be committed to things that are taking your time, your energy, but should you be? Are those things meant for you? Because God, He wants first place in your life, a wholehearted commitment. He says, the most important thing is that you be with me above everything else, that you get to know me. It means that when you wake up in the morning, before anything else, your heart whispers, God, no matter what happens today, I need to know you more. I need to learn how to love you more. And you could have the best day of your life. Everything could go right, but if you didn't seek God, if you didn't draw closer to Him, it wasn't a success. And the opposite is true too. Maybe you wake up and it's a hard day. Nothing seems to go your way. But if you found God in that day, if you sought Him, leaned on Him, then that day was a success. But too often we don't invite Him in. We act like we've got it all under control. God, I got this. Don't worry about my dating life, my career, my dreams. I got it covered. But do we? Really? Are you putting your faith in your own wisdom, your own power? Or are you trusting God? Because when you do, when you truly trust Him, He fights for you. He goes before you in battle. He protects you. He helps you through every storm, every struggle, every fear. Prayer is a weapon, one of the greatest weapons of our faith. It should be our first response, not our last resort. God wants you to experience the fullness of His presence, not just on Sundays, not just in moments of crisis, but every moment, every breath. He promises, you may go through deep waters, but you will not drown. You will go through storms, but I will bring you through. You will face battles, but you will not be destroyed. Because if God is for us, who can be against us? Jesus Himself gave this invitation. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. That's a promise. So if you're in the desert right now, if you're fighting battles that seem endless, know this. God is with you. He will protect you. He will give you rest. And that's all we need. We don't have to have all the answers. We don't have to understand everything. But if we have God, if we can feel His presence, know He's there, we are good. So how do we make sure we don't miss out on God's blessings? Proverbs 3, verse 5 to 6 gives us the answer. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your paths. Trust Him completely, not just in the easy ways, not just in the spiritual ways, but in everything. Trust Him in the familiar paths. Trust Him in the wilderness, where there is no path. Trust Him when you feel lost, when you feel alone. This word acknowledge in that verse, it's not just a casual nod, it means a deep, intimate, personal connection. That's what God wants with you. That's what He longs for. So make it your goal, your life's goal, to seek Him in everything. When you don't know what to do, seek Him. When you think you know exactly what to do, still seek Him. Because yesterday's victories don't guarantee today's success. Even when you think you've got it figured out, you still need to go to Him. Stay connected, because God wants to bless your life. He wants His best for you. He wants His hand on you, His protection over you, His peace filling you. 2 Chronicles 16:9 says, the eyes of the Lord search the whole earth, looking to strengthen those whose hearts are fully committed to Him. Think about that. God is searching. He's looking for someone, for a people, for a church that is fully committed to Him, so that He can bless them, so that He can pour out His favor, so that He can show up in ways beyond what we can imagine. He is seeking after you because He loves you, because He wants to give you His best. So do what you can do, and then cast your cares on Him. You handle what you're able to, and leave the rest in His hands. And hear this, it's okay to enjoy your life, even when you have problems. Let me say that again. It's okay to enjoy your life, even when you have problems. Just because you're not the one making something happen doesn't mean that nothing is happening. God is working. God is moving. So whatever is weighing you down today, don't waste another moment in grief, in fear, in sadness. Jesus paid for you to have a life, an abundant life. Don't waste it. Learn to focus on the good. Yes, there's always something to be upset about if you choose to focus on it, but you don't have to. What you focus on, you magnify. What you talk about, you become more aware of. So stop focusing on the problems, start focusing on the possibilities. Hebrews 12:2 says, "Look away from all that will distract and fix your eyes on Jesus. Learn to celebrate the good instead of grieving over the bad. Because no matter where you started in life, you can have a good finish. It doesn't matter how things began, you have a good finish coming. So let's shift our thinking. Let's shift our focus. Surely there's something in your life worth celebrating, and let's get excited because the best is still to come."